interference in the United States of America, including through cybersecurity, which obviously has not been a big priority for the last 8 years. Maybe that'll change. Number two, all doorbell, please, ring, ring, and CNN report that I read. Okay, that's all they had to do. They refused to do that. Want us to commit to a proposition because somehow to make everybody feel better about what? Complete the sentence, because you have people on CNN
that Russia was behind the
long.
hacks. You didn't even say the word Russia in the last minute and a half. You didn't. You said we're against any foreign opposition.
Knock it off, Vlad. That's all he said on our behalf.
And so that makes it okay for the president-elect to deny Russia's responsibility?
It doesn't make it okay that we've been so weak against Russia for 8 years.
Okay, that's a fair criticism, but what does that have to do with Trump not admitting what the intelligence community is clear about?
He gets his briefing today.
But he's had every reason to know. He could have gotten a briefing whenever he wanted one on this issue.
Hey, Chris,
they were out there so early.
Hey, Chris, things are stated on your network and other places all day long that aren't factual.
My friend,
and people think
I deal with you, you deal with me.
Again and again and again.
I deal with you, you deal with me. Okay? I'm just giving you a very simple question. Donald Trump.
And why is this so important to you? Why is this so motivating?
Here's why. Here's why. Because, as we heard yesterday, Russia intervening in this election and getting away with it is a big deal. You need to be on the same page. So, the leader of me and everyone in this country saying, I don't buy it, I believe Julian Assange, intelligence, we don't really know, that's troubling because they know it was Russia, and it raises this question that I don't understand why you want to raise, which is, why would Trump shelter Russia? That's why I'm concerned.
Let me ask you a question. He's not sheltering Russia, and don't you say that again. He's not sheltering Russia.
How is he not?
What has the current president done vis-a-vis Russia for the last 8 years?
I don't understand how the legitimate answer to the question is to blame the current president.
No, I'm not blaming the current president. I'm asking you a question. All of a sudden, we're all frothing about Russia. I mean, what has he done? Do you think that President Obama's legacy vis-a-vis Russia is going to be one of a tough guy?
Let's say it's terrible. Let's say the legacy with Obama and Russia is the worst. It couldn't be worse. How is President-elect Trump helping by ignoring?
You know why? Because he has said very clearly during the campaign and now as president-elect that he is going to modernize our nuclear capability, that he is going to call for an increase in defense budget, that he's going to have oil and gas exploration, all of which goes against Russia's economic and military interests. He got elected, Donald Trump got elected in part because people want a tougher leader in the White House, a tougher commander-in-chief.
Well, look.
And but let me ask you a question. As two fully recovered attorneys talking to each other right now,
yes.
What's the end result here? What are the damages that you're talking about?
What are the damages that I'm talking about?
Yes.
Well,
what's the nexus? I think you want your viewers to believe that the election results, it all came down to 70,000 plus few votes in 3 states. It came down to so much more than that.
Kellyanne,
this guy got 306 electoral
Kellyanne,
votes.
look, I get why
you are.
I get your explanation for why you don't want to acknowledge the obvious about Russia. I'm just saying it's an interesting political calculation. If you want to keep relitigating the election, that's on you. If you want to entertain your critics that you